Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our Evening with Young Writers program. My name is Laura Calabrese. I am the K-5 Language Arts Supervisor for the district, and I am so happy to have all of these young writers up here with us tonight. Before we get our program started, I would like to acknowledge that our Mayor McCormick, is here tonight with us. He's going to say a few words, and then we'll get started.
Laura Calabrese for the great job she did putting this all together tonight. I want to introduce, there's 8 principals here. There's 8 different schools here tonight. There's 8 different principals here. That makes 17 for 17. Last night we had 9 schools, all 9 principals were here. Tonight we have 8 schools, all 8 principals are here. Your kid's school has 3, 4 plus 100 kids in it, right? There's 2 here, and your principal's here. And I think that says an awful lot about the dedication that these men and women have for the education in Woodbridge. And I know there's probably a lot of teachers here. Raise your hand if you're a teacher. Sorry, oh man, there's a whole lot there too. I don't know all your names. 22 we got Mr. Connolly. 23 we got Dr. Zaga. 24 we have Ms. Kaminsky. 25 was here last night. 26 we have Ms. Martina Wapolsky. 27 Mr. Lucid. 28 Mr. Patton. And 29 Ms. Osborne. They're all here tonight. So you guys should feel very good. I just want to say this is a wonderful facility. My guess is a lot of you were here for the first time. We opened it up April 10th of 2019. We were killing it, doing great. The theater was booked. The restaurant was packed. And then COVID hit, and we obviously fell apart like everything else. And we're just now getting our mojo back. We're starting to get this place booked again. The restaurant's packed tonight because they have karaoke. There's way more talent here right now on this stage than there is inside of karaoke. I've been there, it's awful. If you really want to have something to eat or something to drink and you want to stop there afterwards, fine. I would recommend earplugs. It's not good. It's not good. Trivia, however, on Thursdays is a lot of fun because I host it. But besides that, boys and girls, I hope you feel good. You were selected among all the kids in your school. You're here. And that says something. They're clapping. That's how much they're going to clap for you because it's a great audience. I speak a lot. Sometimes I love speaking in front of people I know and people that know me. Everybody here is either a teacher, a parent, or a principal. They want you to succeed. This is a piece of cake. You guys are going to do great. So I just want to say good luck. I stayed last night. I can't stay tonight. But good luck. You deserve to be here. You did a great job. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor McCormick. I'd just like to say thank you to our central administration and our Board of Education for always supporting our Evening with Young Writers program. I'd like to thank everybody in the audience, especially the principals and the teachers who came out today, and of course the parents for your support, with your students every single day, helping us. As you know, oh, sorry.
I forgot.
Yes?
Our Assistant Superintendent Paul Postomino's here. I forgot to introduce him. Kids are going to like what he's going to tell you, so pay attention when he talks. All right? Thank you. See you.
As you know, as adults, it can be very difficult to get your thoughts down onto paper. And the stories and the poems that you're going to hear tonight are truly impressive. I had the pleasure of reading multiple pieces from each student and had to select 2 for them to read tonight. So as you sit back and enjoy, think about all the things that make these kids smile and what makes them, get through their day is what they're writing about. It's really a pleasure. Just one housekeeping, just please silence your devices. You can take as many pictures as you'd like and video, but just to have a little bit less distraction for them. I'm going to turn it over to our readers.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Liana DeCunha. I'm from Pennsylvania Avenue School 27, and I'm in 5th grade. Tonight, I will be reading one of my stories named If My Shadow Came to Life. If my shadow came to life. Ow! I just tripped and tumbled like a tumbleweed. I looked behind my shoulder and saw someone who looked like me, but the person was a dark figure. I soon knew that it was my shadow. I accidentally tripped it, and I was a little confused. I was excited to see what I could do with my new shadow friend named Luna. The first thing I wanted to do with my new shadow friend was go ice skating and skate. We were learning how not to fall on the ice without anything to hold. We did fall, and the times we did, we laughed together. Luna and me both got the hang of it and were skating pretty good. Then, after we had hours of fun, we wanted to move on to the next fun activity. The next thing we did together was sketching cool drawings. We each had our own sketchbook. We did lots of different and impressive pictures like ballerinas, sunglasses, llamas, and iguanas on YouTube. At the end of sketching, our sketchbook was almost filled. Luna and I even drew a picture of each other. After lots of fun sketching, we were ready to move on to the next cool activity. The last activity we did for the day was watching funny movies. We watched Encanto and Sing 2. Then, we also watched some TV shows like Fancy Nancy, Kim Possible, and Sophia the First. We also got some yummy and mouth-watering food and snacks. Panda Express, gummy bears, pound cake, and all sorts of yummy things. Wow, that was the end of a fun-filled, packed day with my new shadow friend Luna. We had so much fun ice skating, sketching, and lastly, watching funny movies. It was finally time to say goodbye forever. But then Luna told me something. She will become my shadow again, but whenever I call her name, she will come alive and play with me all the time.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Samita Rao. I go to Crest Elementary School 22 and I'm in 4th grade. Today I'll be reading my poems. My first poem is called Summer Senses by Samita Rao. I see crunchy apples ripening, becoming as red as Rudolph's glowing nose. I smell aesthetic flowers spreading an aroma sweeter than creamy chocolate cake fresh out of the burning hot oven. I feel ruthless mosquitoes biting me over and over again, making me angrier by the second. I hear beautiful birds humming a melody as soothing as warm hot chocolate on a cold winter night. I taste the sweet essence of cool lemonade, quenching my thirst as it rejuvenates my mind and body. Oh, what a gorgeous summer day. My next poem is called You by Samita Rao. You are creative. You are moody. You are quirky. You are glamorous. You are gentle. You are humorous. You are unique. You are you. No one is a better you than you. Thank you.
Our custodian. Mr. Kyle cleans our floor. Mr. Kyle gives us paper towel. Mr. Kyle gives us the smile. Mr. Kyle cleans our mess. He is a happy guy.
Hi everyone, my name is Saisha, and today we're going to learn, and today I'm going to read a story about a bird and a peacock. There was a bird and a peacock. They played together, and they also played catch. But one day they didn't like each other because they did not share. So Mom told them not to fight, so they happily loved each other. My second story is about fish. I like fish because I get to put the fish in the fish tank, and I also get to take one fish from the lake and then put it back in.
Hello everyone, my name is Sia Parikh. I'm from Woodbine Avenue Elementary School 23, and I'm in grade 5. Today I will read a narrative story about my best dance recital ever. As my palms started sweating, thoughts ran into my mind. I was extremely nervous. My heart started beating as fast as it could be. I was as nervous as a lion is coming to eat me. It was my first dance performance, and my friends were positively happy, but I wasn't. Also, my makeup was feeling weird on my face because it was the first time I put it on. My bun was stretching as hard like a rubber band, so it was hurting a lot, but I had to suffer through it. My mom, dad, and grandma waved to me as I was sitting in my chair. I was looking at all the dances and kind of smiling. When I thought about what I was going to do, I just had a panicking face. One of my classmates, Jyoti, asked, "What happened? Are you all right?" I still didn't look at her. I was focused in thinking in my mumble-jumble world about how I would do. She waved at me. "Hello? Hello?" Jyoti exclaimed. I got shocked and was like a confused cat who didn't know what to say. "What did you say?" I blurted. "What happened? Are you all right?" She replied. I said with a soft voice, It's just, oh, we're next. Yay!" Moksha, my other classmate, said excitingly. I panicked even more. I was glued to my chair, but I had to get up. I tiptoed to the line next to the stage. I kept a smile on my face like every professional dancer does. I am not professional, but at least I can try. As the music started, we entered the stage and started dancing delightfully. As the dance began to finish, we headed in the room to the left where there were pizza boxes. I wondered why they were there. As we entered, I smelled the delicious pizza coming inside my nostrils. My mouth started salivating, so without talking to anyone, I went to the pizza boxes and sat down. A lady came in with more and shouted, "We're having a pizza party. We're eating pizza." So everyone began to smile, and so did I. So we soon started as she gave the pizza on the plate. First, I ate my scrumptious pizza like a hungry wolf. Next, I talked to my friend about the dance and the delicious food. Last, I drank 1 cup of water, went to our row, and sat down. It was a hungry meal, I whispered to myself, as I was full from the scrumptious food. There were more dances ahead, so I kept watching. While the dances kept going, I chatted to my friends, Nikila and Jyoti. It was the best moment. Then I suddenly thought about my dance performance. I smiled, check. I kept a straight posture, check. I gave a beautiful expression, check, I murmured. Everything was a check, so I didn't hesitate. The last dance was finished too. My teacher, Miss Sono, called everyone up. She shouted, "Everyone did a very excellent job, so I would like to give everyone a trophy." Everyone was joyful, but I was super duper joyful. This was my very first trophy ever, and my family almost cried. There were joyful tears. We got a trophy and took a beautiful picture. I like to say it as a memory. My grandma was in tears too, so I went down to her and hugged her and wiped her tears. We went home with the trophy. "Very good, Hia. You did so well," my mom said proudly. "Yes, Hia, you did great," my dad said happily. My grandma only said one thing, "You are the best." I smiled when she said that and hugged her. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Malana Ine. I'm in grade kindergarten, Oak Tree Road Elementary School. My first poem is Ballerina. On the first day of ballerina class, everyone was twirling. I was happy. My tutu was pink and sparkly. I loved it. Big sister. My brother was born on March 24th. So that is when I became a big sister. That was the best day, but I was nervous. What if I'm not a good sister? But I was great. I was very super great, and that's how it went. I was the best sister. Thank you. Good evening. My name is Sri Sanvi Pokala. I came from Woodbine Avenue Elementary School. My first poem is called Fall Poem. I see leaves falling. I feel the chilly wind. I hear the geese squawking. I smell apples. I taste fresh apples. Sunny weather. The next poem I will be reading is called a spring poem. Sunny weather, pretty animals, rainbows. I see baby animals, nests, and green grass. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is George Patel. I'm from Mochi's High School 21. My favorite place to visit is Disney World. I really like it. The big castle. The rides are awesome, and the cotton candy is delicious. I love all the shops at Disney World. I hope I visit Disney again soon. My 6th birthday was awesome. I went to Dave & Buster's. There were lots of games there. I played a game against my dad and I won. It was a great birthday. One thing I love about school is math. I am learning about the hands-on clock. I can tell what time is it. I know my doubles facts. I can even add 3 numbers together. I solve lots of story problems. I love school.
I see. Okay. I'm David Awa Ampansa, and I'm from school 24. And I'm in kindergarten. Jaguar. If you give a jaguar a donut, then milk, he will jump on a trampoline. Next, he is going to watch TV. Next, he will drink coffee. Last, he will run like Sonic. Rainbow. A rainbow is red like a rose, orange like a fox, yellow like the sun, green like a frog, blue like the sea, indigo like your jeans, violet like grapes.
Hi, good evening. My name is Dexter Palmer. I'm from Matthew Jago Elementary School, number 28. My first story is Sherman. Do you like puppies? Because I love them. I have the coolest puppy in the universe. His name is Sherman. He's adorable and super fuzzy. He's a German Shepherd. It's a big type of dog. I named him Sherman because German, Sherman, But don't you think it's a cute name, like a really cute name? Well, if you don't, I do. Anyway, I play with Sherman every day. We play tag, fetch, and catch me if you can. Sherman is so fun to play with. This is why I love Sherman. My 8th birthday. My 8th birthday was the coolest birthday imaginable. The food was really just fantastic. Pizza was the first food we had. They burnt the crust really good. The plain cheese was amazing. They put just the right amount of sauce, and the aroma smelled beyond amazing. My next food was the crispy French fries. They were so salty and good. But the best part of birthday is cake. I had a big chocolate creamy ice cream cake with chocolate crunchies, and you'll never guess what? Chocolate frosting. It was so delicious. Want to hear about my best gifts for my 8th birthday party? My first favorite gift was a really cool Minecraft action figure. I named him Giant Guy because he's bigger than my second favorite gift, Roblox action figures. They're Mega Noob, Guy, and Mr. Clown. My third favorite gift is Cosmo. He's basically a little stick figure that you can take his arms off and replace him with really cool other arms like a crossbow, a futuristic gun, or suction cups. That was the best birthday ever.
Hi, my name is Callie Phan. I come from School 21, Oak Ridge Heights, and this is my poem about lightning. Lightning, bright, electric, crashing, shocking, exciting, wind, rain, storm, weatherman, pounding, booming, blowing, thunder. This is my writing piece about veterans. If I was ever asked the question, what does a veteran mean to you? I would answer with the following. To me, a veteran means that you sacrifice your time, family, and sometimes even your life to fight for our country. Veterans put their life on the line so we could have a good one. I hate that veterans are disrespected and struggle to find jobs. I believe that you should treat veterans with just as much or even more respect than any other person. Every time I see, talk to, or hear about a veteran, I always say, thank you for your service. My grandpa was a veteran, and I never got to meet him, but every Veterans Day, I thank him and all of the other veterans. I don't remember what branch my grandpa was in, but I believe he was in the Navy. I am happy that he chose to be a veteran. Veterans don't go away for a couple weeks then come home. They go out for several months or even years. Families don't see their moms, dads, husbands, wives, brothers, sisters, the list goes on. I can't even imagine not seeing my family for long periods of time. I appreciate veterans so much. Everyone should be thankful for all the veterans, no matter what branch they're in. So always remember, veterans sacrifice their lives to save ours. That is what a veteran means to me. Also, thank you to all of the veterans.
Hi, my name is Ava and I go to school 27 and my poem I wrote is called Ladybugs. Little friend that is red, floating here and there, you whiz by my head and flutter through the air. You dance among the flowers, as cute as can be. You hide from rain showers and stay nice and dry with me. I see you in my window, watching over me. When I hear the wind blow, your pretty little spots I will see. Little friend crawling up my arm, I will keep you safe and do no harm. Tiny little one sitting on a tree, you like to have fun, won't you come and play with me? Little friend that is red, come visit me today. Come and whiz by my head, oh please don't fly away.
Hi, good evening. I hope you all had a great day today. My name is Mumika Goda. I'm in grade 4 and in Oak Tree Road Elementary School 29. My first poem is Knowledge is Endless. Knowledge is endless even if you touch the stars. No stopping, keep learning. Our siblings learn from us every day. We teach our parents new things from time to time too. Learning is endless. Everyone learns day to day. Done learning for today? Good, but you're not done. Everyone learns every day, even if you touch the stars. My second poem is My Street. I was walking through the street when I saw my Italian neighbor. I was walking through the street when I saw my Chinese sister. I was walking through the street when I saw my French teacher. I was walking through the street when I saw my Indian doctor. I was walking through the street when I saw my Greek neighborhood police officer. I was walking through the street when I saw my African American neighborhood firefighter. Well, I talked and walked with a smile on my face, knowing the world is right in front of me. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Shubha Shettiga, and I'm from Mascenik School 26. Today, I will be presenting my cultural writing. The world is so vast. There are so many cultures, songs, traditions, and special foods. It might be impossible to learn them all. But I can bring you one step closer to that goal. Sankranti is coming up. It is an Indian holiday I celebrate. I have served some special foods for your brain to feast on, traditions for sharing, decorations, and more. Boy, I'm ready to jump into this ball pit. We celebrate Sankranti from January 14th to the 15th, which naturally means New Year's. My mom told me when she was in India, people would light fires and burn things that are old. It's like getting a fresh start from the new year. But be careful, you don't want to burn anything you need. Moo, moo, a cow. That reminds me, in India, a cow would come around the neighborhood and people would give it grains and clothes as a sign of respect. It's not exactly a thing you see every day, but I like the idea. But it would be kind of silly if Sankranti didn't have a meaning. We celebrate Sankranti because it is a rice harvest, kind of like Thanksgiving. We serve our rice to Lakshmi Devi, the goddess of wealth. Oh, the food smells so amazing. That reminds me, I'm not nearly done with explaining this festival. A festival is a special day, right? And a special day cannot be special without special foods. One food we eat on Sankranti is called pongal. Pongal is sweet rice cooked in milk. It tastes amazing. Oh no, I forgot to get ready. Come on, I'll show you my closet. I have to wear my special traditional clothing, which for me is a dhoti. A dhoti is basically a decorated outfit with designs on it with loose baggy pants that have a piece of clothing connecting them. Suhash. Oh, I guess my sister called me. Looks like she needs help with the decorations. Come on, I'll explain it to you. My sister is putting up the flowers, so let's start from there. On this festival, we hang up things that are basically flowers on wreaths. We hang them on bedroom doors and window seals. Outside the front door, we hang mango leaves, and on the porch, we make designs with chalk. We call this a mugu. We're done now. Operation Sankranti is a success. But do you remember that goal to learn about all the different cultures of the world? Now that I brought you closer to that goal, you can go on without me. Never stop learning. I now have a poem that's called My Dream Come True. A mind of intellect in a room of mystery. Experiments gone wrong. Chemicals sizzling and bubbling on the cold floor. Stained lab coats and goggles on the table. One of the great minds of the century. My dream come true, being a scientist. Thank you.
My name is Julie. I go to Lynn Crest School. I'm in 2nd grade. I'm going to read you my stories. I am lucky. I am lucky for that I survived cancer because some people did not survive cancer. I had a lot of nurses and they helped me.
I had brain cancer because I had a lot of headaches. I am a lucky kid. Winter. Winter is fun because we can go outside. I like sledding because sometimes I see my friends. I love when I have a snowball fight because it's kids versus adults. I also like to build a snowman because we name it. Winter is fun because we can enjoy many holidays. I love when we celebrate Christmas because I love when we open presents. I like when we celebrate New Year's Eve because we get to stay up until midnight. I also like Valentine's Day because I get to give out Valentines. Winter is fun because we can play outside and enjoy many holidays.
Hello everybody. My name's Harnoor Kaur. I'm in 2nd grade in Matthew Jago School. My favorite food is cupcakes. I like cupcakes for many reasons. First, I like cupcakes because they are so sweet. Second, cupcakes are my favorite food because they have sprinkles and they make me happy. As you can see, cupcakes are my ultimate favorite food. I'm a lucky kid. Do you want to know why I'm a lucky kid? I'm a lucky kid to start. I'm lucky because I have super nice and loving parents. Second, I am lucky because I can drink Dr. Pepper every Saturday. Third, I am lucky because my parents let me pick what I want to eat for lunch at school. The final reason I'm a lucky kid because I know my mom, dad, brother, grandma, and grandpa all love me. Without a doubt, I'm a super lucky kid. I am poem. I'm 7 years old. I wonder if I'm a good kid. I see my family. I want a big house. I'm kind. I pretend to be a teacher. I feel happy. I touch my phone. I worry if I get a bad grade. I cry when my feelings are hurt. I'm in 2nd grade. All about me. Dark brown is my hair. Brown are my eyes. I am 7 years old. I'm just the right size. My name's Harnoor Kaur, and as you can see, I'm really happy to be me.
Great job, everybody. Can we have another round of applause? I just want to say, as I looked out into the audience and saw so many of you smiling and hearing, some giggles as they were reading, it's really nice and refreshing to be brought back to hear some, things that are important to our little ones, like, their favorite food or being a big sister, their family, school, learning about different cultures and their holidays. So I was so impressed by everything that they wrote, and they did a wonderful job reading. We have probably our youngest group up here. We have many, many kindergartners tonight and a couple first graders, so great job. Before we conclude, I'd like to welcome Mr. Pastorino. He has a few words for us.
Well, first I'd like to thank Mrs. Calabrese for putting together tonight's assembly. I'd like to also, yes, let's have a round of applause for Mrs. Calabrese. And I'm going to save the best for last. That's you guys. So I'd also like to thank our teachers and principals that are here. I'd like to thank you for supporting our students, supporting Mrs. Calabrese, and supporting tonight's event. So I'd like to also... I'm going to try and steal a lot of lines from what they just read, and I'm going to start at the end. I'm going to say that we are very lucky to have been a part of tonight's evening, and I want to thank all of you here tonight for sharing your gifts, which is exactly what they are. I want to thank you for sharing your gifts with us, participating in this event, and making this fantastic. So I'd like everyone here to have a round of applause for everyone that's here. I think what makes tonight particularly special is that all of you up here touched the stars. I believe I heard that in someone's. You all touched the stars just by being here, by being brave and coming up and sharing something so personal and sharing something so very true to everyone that's here. So from your lips to our ears, that was fantastic, and I want to thank you and congratulate everyone. And what makes the congratulations just a little bit more special is that you did such a great job. We're going to excuse you from a homework assignment. And all your principals are here, so that makes it official. So I'd like to say congratulations. I'm going to give you all a page, and thank you very much for making tonight such a wonderful evening. Thank you.
That concludes our program for tonight. I have everybody's certificate, so please don't leave without getting your certificate. Feel free to stay and take as many pictures as you'd like, and have a safe trip home. Thank you.